And in this particular analytics, I'm going to be showing you a few important things about Fiverr, and this is my Fiverr account itself. Now, I started selling on Fiverr about 11 months ago, and in those 11 months, I was able to earn the level 1 status. And I'm very close to getting to level 2. I only need a few more orders. That's going to happen in the next few months, and I'll be all set to get into Fiverr level 2. So within 1 year, I was able to make a humongous amount of progress very fast on Fiverr. Take a look at how many gigs I have on Fiverr right now. I have 15 of them, out of which I actually had 74 different gigs. That's right, I had 74 different gigs up on Fiverr at any given time the past 11 months. The reason why those numbers are different is because I was doing experiments with the gigs I was publishing. So every single time I create a few gigs out there, and if they're not working, I would scrape them and I go back and create different kind of gigs and test them out. And if those don't work, I scrap the ones that are least performing and I add more that are doing pretty good on Fiverr. Another thing I want to tell you is take a look at the map. And this is map of what kind of countries are giving me sales on Fiverr itself. So those kind of countries that are giving you sales, you have to understand this is the exact kind of people who are clients to the business that you have on Fiverr. So if you're going to go and do some targeted ads, or you're going to advertise in Facebook groups that have something to do with the gigs that you're selling, make sure you target every single one of those countries that is getting you sales on Fiverr. Next thing that is highly important that a lot of people are not paying attention to is that your job on Fiverr is to create easiest kind of gigs that you could do in the least possible amount of time. This is what I actually do. Don't concentrate on creating complicated, hard to do gigs that's going to take you hours to do. For $5, that's not worth it. The kind of gigs that you want to do is something you could do less than an hour and hopefully in around 20 minutes time. Because if you get a lot of those gigs in one day, it's going to take all your time. And how much is your time valuable for you is the question. For me, my time is very valuable. So the gigs that I offer on Fiverr have to be 30 minutes or less. In fact, the ones that are giving me that I can do in 5 minutes, such as give somebody a Udemy class, is ones that I really like because they don't take this much of my time, because I could be making a lot more money creating content for Udemy or selling on eBay. So you have to understand the amount of stuff you want to do on Fiverr that's going to generate you money. Focus on what you're good at, what you can deliver, and what you can deliver in the least possible amount of time and get paid the most money, because that's going to be the key to your success in the long term on Fiverr without getting burned out and losing time. Remember, time is money. And to make more money, you want to generate as much money as you can in the least possible time.